do this. Follow me. Now, let's see how we can solve this now. This, if you look at this now, this sign shows that these two sides are equal, and what triangle have two sides are equal, which is isosceles triangle. Okay, so first of all, how do we get the values of A, B, C, and E? First of all, we need to get here. Let's call here O. So we need to get here. So that means we say O will give us what? 80 degrees. What's our reason? Vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite what? Angle. That means if here is 80, here is also what? 8. Okay. Now we've gotten here to be 80. How do we get our E? Let's see. E will give us 180 minus 80, giving us what? 100. What will be our reason here? Sum of angles. Sum of angles in a straight line. Sum of angles in a straight what? In a straight line. That's how we get our what? Our E here. Now, because from here to here, that's 180, right? Sum of angles in a what? In a straight line. Okay. Now let's see. Now we've gotten here to be O. We've gotten O to be what? 80. Then how do we get A and B? We simply say A is equals to B, okay? Which will give us 180 minus 80. Okay, giving us what? 180 minus 80. That's sum of angles in a triangle, okay? 180 minus 80 giving us what? 100. Okay, now sum of reason, why do we get the 100? Reason is what? Sum of angles in a triangle. Okay, sum of angles in a triangle. Then because A is equals to B, so that means we have here to be 100 over 2, giving us what? 50. Reason, that means if here is 50, here is also what? 50. Okay, now reason is what we say is base angles of isosceles. That's our reason. That means A is 50, B is also what? 50. Okay, so having noticed this now, since A is 50, B is also 50. Okay, now if you look at this now, we have a line here. How do we get our C? We have this line now. How do we get this manner? Remember, we have whenever you have any angle that falls under this Z sign, okay, that is an alternate what? Angle. So that means if here is 50, if here is 50, C is also 50. That means we say C, A is equals to C equals to what? 50 degrees. What is our reason? Alternate what? Alternate angles. And this is how to deal with it. Follow for more.